don't know, can jellyfish stings kill you or do they just give you big boobs? Hey guys, it's Sharon. Since it is the last week of this month, y'all already know what that means. It is time for Dirty Secrets right now. So this is like everyone's favorite time of the month. I think this is like Dirty Secrets 10 or 11 now. I don't even know. All I know is you guys love this. I love spilling it. And look at us being so consistent. That is what we love and deserve. So if you didn't know, if you didn't put 2 and 2 together yet, I make these videos once a month, every single month. And I do have a playlist on my channel that you can binge if you haven't seen the rest of them. As this goes, I ask y'all to send me your dirty secrets that you're hiding from anyone and everyone and then expose them on the internet because, you know, why not? So if you guys do want to see more videos like this, give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. Also follow me on Instagram and my Twitter so you can be in my videos just like this one. And of course, subscribe for more if you want to see more. Now go grab your tea, your favorite summer snacks, I don't know, because this is a very special edition of Dirty Secrets. It is your dirty summer secrets because we're getting festive now. Summer is coming, y'all. Are we already in summer? I don't even know anymore. Time just blends. Whatever. Let's get into this. When I found out my boyfriend cheated on me a couple of summers ago, I made out with 2 of his best friends in a cemetery to get back at him. You know what? Good for you, sis. You did what you needed to do to make yourself feel better. Some of us might journal, some of us might paint, some of us might kiss our ex's best friends. No judgment here. Although the only thing I'm not going to judge you on, but I am going to question a little bit is why in a cemetery? And also, why were the 2 best friends that you kissed there? Like, did you kiss one and then turn around and kiss the other one too? Because that's some spooky and concerning stuff. I mean, like me personally, I don't necessarily find a cemetery romantic, but you know, to each his own. Maybe there's someone out there that only likes kissing in cemeteries. And now this just got really weird. Saw a hot guy at a coffee shop, went over and flashed him. It's our 2-year anniversary in August. Wow, that took a turn I was not expecting. How did you get away with flashing him? Because it's so, there's like this thing, right? No shoes, no shirt, no service. Home sis did the no shirt and got 2 years worth of service from her boyfriend. So how does that happen and how did you not get arrested or fined for public nudity? Just girly things. I went to a beach house with my friends, got crazy drunk, and made out with my guy best friend. When I woke up on his bedroom floor the next morning, I ran back to my own room, and when he asked me about it later, I denied the whole thing, and he thinks it was a dream. Now you guys know, if you have a drunken hookup that you regret, and only drink if you're of legal drinking age in your country, please and thank you. But as I was saying, if you have one that you really regret, just make the person think it was all some crazy dream and then be like, you know what, maybe you should like lay off the tequila because it gives you some wild dreams that never happen, you know? I mean, if it works, right? Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. My brother once dared me to take off my bikini bottoms in the pool and then he hid them from me. This is a really weird dare from someone's brother. Haha, I dare you to get half naked in this pool right now. Why? Why would you want me to do such a thing, bro? Person who shares my same blood, half naked in this pool. Why, brother? I'm worried. The reason I have big boobs is because a jellyfish stung them in 7th grade and the swelling won't ever go down. This sounds really hard to believe. But if this is true, then holy crap, can I find a jellyfish somewhere? This is the perfect boob job. You don't have to pay thousands of dollars. You just get stung by a jellyfish. Oh, that sounds very dangerous. I don't know. Can jellyfish stings kill you or do they just give you big boobs? This just sounds almost too good to be true still. One time I went to a beach and I was in the water and had to poop, but I was too lazy to go to the restroom, so I pooped in the sea and it was floating around, so I just got out and acted like nothing happened. Sis, this is disgusting. And I hate saying this, but I have literally been at the beach in the ocean water one time and I was playing some type of ball game. I think it was like volleyball with my family and like a literal just poop floated by my uncle and I have never bolted out of the ocean as quickly as I did that day. You'd think I saw like a shark or something. That's so nasty. I understand you're lazy, but like how would you feel if you're chilling at the beach, having a good old day, enjoying your life and poop just floats by you? Would you like that? I don't think so. So don't be the one leaving the poop to float. Gross. Are there waterproof diapers? I eat sand. Why? That just sounds really, one, honestly kind of painful. Sand is really dry. Like what if you just start choking because there's so much dry sand in your throat? 2, yeah, no, it just sounds dry and painful. Yep, that's all I got. Do you season it? Like do you just sit there and pour like salt and pepper on your sand and eat it? I don't know, dude. Something's just off. Something's not right here. Somewhere between freshman and sophomore year, I I took a guy's virginity at the school park of my elementary school in the middle of the night. Nothing is more romantic than taking someone's virginity in the place where you studied kindergarten through 5th grade. It just sounds really, really weird. Almost like some twisted circle of life thing. But you do you, sis. I mean, maybe this is her version of cemeteries. My dad always says he never sweats. Little does he know that it's because I lick it off of him? Question mark? And that question mark is from me. Why are you licking the sweat off your dad? And how does your dad not notice you licking the sweat off him? I'm just saying, if someone started licking me, I'm pretty sure I would feel it and be extremely weirded out. I don't know. I mean, sweat's just like salty water, right? Or like dirty water. Just go drink that instead. Why are you licking your dad? And why is your dad not knowing that you're licking him? These videos just get weirder every time. Over the summer, I had a job at my family's restaurant. Every night, I would stay in late to freeze my spit into ice cubes. We use them every day. Do you know how much spit you have to have inside you to create ice cubes? Apart from that, why are you creating spit ice cubes? I feel like you must really hate everyone and hate the world to do this to people you don't even know. Like at a restaurant, dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna order ice in any of my drinks anymore. No, sir. I just can't fathom that concept. Like, I feel like after some time, your throat's gonna get dry, your mouth's gonna get dry, there's no more spit. But I guess this person just has an unlimited amount of spit that they're turning into ice cubes. Gross. I lost my virginity in a car behind the Kraft factory, summer 2018. Kraft, like the cheese? I mean, listen, honestly, that sounds very memorable, and if you ask me, that sounds very romantic because cheese is awesome. And you could say it was a little bit of a cheesy way that you lost your virginity. I'm sorry, I had to. They say you never forget your first time, and you will never forget your first time behind a cheese factory, so mission accomplished. Last summer, I don't know why, but I had this urge to taste period blood, so I decided to put a tampon in the freezer so that I could suck on it later. Yes, I did suck my frozen tampon. It was gross, and I had a terrible stomach ache. I can proudly say I've never had this urge, and I don't think I ever will have this urge, and I can only wish the same for you at home. It's so gross. I mean, what did you expect? Like, did you think your period blood was gonna taste amazing and it was gonna be like this best new popsicle hack that you discovered? Sis, that blood came from inside you and from your downstairs area. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound appetizing to me, but at least now you know. My best friend was making popsicles for her singing group, and there was a girl that she really hated. She put chicken's blood in her popsicle. The girl that she hated was vegan. Well, at least it wasn't period blood, right? Still disgusting, still a little bit extremely messed up since the girl was vegan. Now I want to know what that girl did to deserve all that hate and chicken blood. Disgusting. I momentarily joined a gang. Huh. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. What's interesting about this is the word momentarily, because you'd think when someone joins a gang, it's like for life, like, oh, you can't get out of the gang, like you're here forever. But I'm glad you were able to get out of it. My boyfriend cheated on me with my grandma. What? Listen, my grandma's like 75. My other grandma's like 82. If I have a boyfriend that's hooking up with my grandma, then my homeboy got some issues and he is not my boyfriend anymore, and he needs to sort that out by himself and not with the woman in my life, especially not my grandma, not my Mima. That is really concerning. Like, I've seen a lot of, oh my god, my boyfriend and my mom are hooking up. That's messed up. Like, that's the woman that created me and you're gonna like hook up with her. But like your grandma, that's the woman that created the woman that created me. Why? Also, that age difference. No. He needs some help and some milk. I got my girlfriend's sister pregnant while she was away. Well, I guess this is what happens when you cheat, you know? You can say that karma has occurred in this situation, and that's just one of the many, many reasons why we shouldn't cheat. Just don't do it. I lied to my boy best friend that I was going to Ibiza for vacation with my boyfriend, but actually I was hooking up with his girlfriend. Sorry to my boyfriend as well. I'm gay. I just said cheating sucks, but this person was cheating because they were discovering their sexuality, or they were afraid to come out with their true sexuality. I don't know, bro. Now there's this fine line, and this fine line is getting very blurry. All that matters is that you are happy now, you are living your truth, and yep, that's it. Cheating still sucks though. This past summer, I hooked up with this guy. He was super hot and looked weirdly familiar. I asked how old he was, and he told me 17. I was at church getting ready to leave and saw him. At first, I thought he was another camper, but turns out he's one of the leaders and he's a med student. I hooked up with my 25-year-old youth group leader, and I'm 16. Okay, first of all, this man is a pervert, a pedophile, a lawbreaker, sick, disgusting, troubled. Yeah, yeah, honey, y'all know what this means. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, no. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think there's anything holy about this youth group leader, so no thank you. I lost my virginity to a random guy in a Target restroom. So what about Target made you want to have sex in the restroom? Like, did you just see this guy in the pillow department and you're like, oh man? So I'm just very curious as to what led you to experience this moment in a Target restroom. To each his own. Cemeteries, craft parking lots, Target restrooms. I mean, they are very memorable moments, I'll give you that. I hooked up with my stepbrother, then a couple days later saw him making out with my sister. I know your stepbrother isn't related to you, it's not the same blood. Still, kind of the concept of brother, same family, still a little bit weird. And then the fact that this dude is a two-timing butthead. He's hooking up with your sister too. Oh, that's just nasty. Now he's kissing both his sisters? No, thank you. I was at a water park and I was having so much fun. Towards the afternoon, a woman came up to me and whispered in my ear that there was a problem with my swimsuit. I reached behind and noticed a huge gap. The fabric was torn right in the middle and you could see my white, untanned butt crack. I was running around all day like this and no one said anything. First of all, shout out to that woman for actually saying something because that is so freaking embarrassing. I wonder if people actually notice it because sometimes you're like, oh my god, everyone's staring at me, when in reality, like, no one's really even looking at you, like, you know? So that makes me really curious as to, did people just purposely ignore this? And also, if they did purposely ignore it, y'all suck. Either way, at least your butt crack was getting tan in the time that no one told you about it, so you know, we gotta look at the pros in every situation, and I'll leave you with that. If you guys enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if you have your own summer dirty secret that I did not reveal in this video, but you would like to expose yourself. Go ahead and comment it down below. Now, I do have much more of these videos on my channel that you can binge at all times. I literally have so many. I just love spilling the tea. But anyways, shout of the week goes to, I do not want to butcher this name, so bear with me. Shout out of the week goes to Divananda. Wait, Divananda on Instagram. Please tell me how to say your name if I said it wrong. Either way, super pretty name, and thank you so much. If you do want to be shout of the week, follow me on my Instagram and stay active. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe for more. But all that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye.